Hello, everyone, and thank you for visiting the sdCloud channel on YouTube. Today, we are going to share our new feature, which we recently released, and this is released completely built around our assignments feature. So at sdCloud, we understand that it's just not enough to implement the features only for people who are doing the modeling professionally, so doing this for research or for supporting their businesses, but also for those who are teaching others or study how to do the right modeling, how to understand the system dynamics. And that is why we are investing a special effort in making sdCloud comfortable and usable for educational process. That is why we initially started our assignments feature just to give an instrument for collaboration between those who are teaching system dynamics and those who are interested in learning it. So recently we released this feature which allows you to create an assignment and enroll this assignment, and so teachers or tutors can prepare the tasks, prepare the assignments, and others can join and publish their solutions with explanations and so on. So currently we are enhancing this feature because we received a pretty big amount of feedback on how can we improve this. And one of the key aspects where we were asked for improvement was the security. So initially, when you were creating an assignment, all assignments were listed for everybody. So there was a limitation. So certain assignments can be created as secured. And in this case, to enroll, you still need to provide a key, which is known only for those who are actually were invited, for example, during the lecture. So the teacher can say that you need to join assignment called like this and provide this security key. But the concern was that anyway, everybody see all possible assignments in the system. And now we are introduced the thing which is called the hidden assignment. So in the hidden assignment, you are actually can say that this assignment will not be visible, and it will be possible for the users to join only using a special code. So right now, I want to show you how these things are working in our short demo. So let me start from the creating an assignment. So I'm using my primary account, which is Evan.Perl, and I will try to go to the managed assignments and we'll try to create one. So when you're creating an assignment, you can specify the title. Let's say it's assignment for demo. Not very good at typing. So we can provide the brief description. So like this. Also, you can go to the visibility and security settings group. So here you can specify, is this assignment secure? And if it is secure, you can provide an access code which will be required. And also you can specify the hide. So the if assignment will be hidden, so here will be a special join code generated upon its creation. So this read-only field. So you still can specify the assignment and date, so until which date and time the assignment will be available for the end users. And you can specify the content here. I have some prepared definition of this, so I can just copy paste it here. So it supports the markdown and mean that you can check the preview. So this is how the students and so those who enrolled will see your assignment. So you can use full features of markdown syntaxes to make it more visible and better readable. And also we have in a backlog item. So in the future, we will also allow to you embed the pictures here. So this will actually also improve the user experience. One more thing which coming in this release is the submission template. So previously we received questions and concerns saying that what is actually the submission notes. Submission notes, it's something what those who are enrolled can provide along with their solution. So for the solution, they can attach model executions, they can attach models actually itself, but also prepare a notes. And here we also added this feature to provide a template. So here if you want to see some particular information published by your submitters, you can just add here a template. So which is also supporting the Markdown when you can prepare a template of the report which you want to get back from your students. So what information should be included? And they will use this actually as a baseline, as a starting point to prepare their submissions. So now we pressing create, and okay, so I don't have active assignments, but here's my managed assignment, and so I can open it, see the details. So here's I've created, there's no date. So here is an overview of it and description. So there are also details. So the details is a completely reworked page comparing to the previous release. So now you have visibility and security settings, and you have this code generated. We will see how this code can be used. Also, we have this direct link, which you can use to join an assignment. And also you have a QR code, which also actually pointing to the same link. And you can, for example, use it when you are performing your classes and you're at the end of the class, you are talking about the assignment before, for example, next class, and you can just post this QR code so students will be able to enroll to assignment easily with their phone just by following this link and logging into their uh, account. So here also we have a timeline configuration like it was in configuration. The content and submission template, they're also editable here, so you can continue improving them. So now let's, for example, take this code and switch to another user. Okay, so here is our other user who, for example, our student, and who wants to participate in our assignment which we just created. So his name is John Doe, and so we can go to assignments, and in available assignments, you see that we don't have anything, but we have a code which we can post here and say that I want to find an assignment by join code. Okay, so this is our assignment for demo. So with some description, now end user can see this information and can actually enroll in this assignment. Alternatively, if we will go back and copy this link, so link is copied. Let's get back here on a new empty tab. 1 second. We can just paste this link, and we will also get exactly in the same place. So you can see that we are here getting to the same assignment by the link as by the code. So now we can actually enroll in this assignment. Okay, and we get new submission tab, which is called My Submission. So submission process haven't changed much, but now we also added here the Markdown editor when you can put a notes, and so with the preview and so on, so you can do the changes here, and you are, as you can see, that you are using here the template which was created by the teacher when he was creating an assignment. So now it's much easier for the student to put the correct information, what actually expected from the student to be posted here. So also, as it was before, you can attach the models and executions here. So let me also quickly show you how this thing is working. So first of all, we will go to the My Model section, and we will create a new model. So our favorite teacup model. Now, next, we will select a source. So in my case, I want to use the file. So I'm selecting my teacup.xmile model, and I'm pressing the create button. Okay, so the model is created, and I can actually open it. So there is no execution history, but I create 1 or 2 executions just to be able to add something. So I can do one with the default params. I can one execution which will be parameterized, like for example, let's say the tcap will be 200 instead of, and I'll run it with the PySD. So execution is in progress. Okay, so execution is succeeded. I have two executions here, and now I can just go back to my models. I can say that I want to attach it to the assignment demo. So okay, model is attached, and I can go to these model executions and say that, for example, I want to attach this, and I want to attach this. Okay, so executions are attached, and if I'll go to the assignment demo, so my assignments, my active assignments is just this demo, I can just open it, go to my submission. So in my submission now, you can see that I have the model attached, and I have an execution attached, and also I can say that these are my updated notes according to template, according to the template. So I can say save. So my submission is saved. And since I'm really confident that I did everything what is required by the description of this assignment, so I did all the steps and so on and so on. Well, I studied the heat transfer, I studied this model, I created it, not uploaded, but I just really created it. So actually for model creation, we have text editing capabilities here. If you go to the edit the model, so you can have the full sources. And in one of the nearest releases, we will have a what you see is what you get editor, which will allow you to graphically edit the models. So it will be a very good stuff here, which will significantly improve the user experience here. So we are actively working on this. And now getting back to the assignments. So my active assignment, I can just go to my submission and save, submit. So now my submission is posted. And if I'll go to my assignments, you will see that it is submitted. So it is submitted for grading. So now we will continue again with the teacher's account, which actually my primary account in the system. So here's our assignments. And I don't have any active because I'm not enrolled. So in managed assignments, I still have this assignment for demo. I can go to the gradebook. Okay, and I see that John Doe enrolled and submitted his submission. I also have some statistics here that have only one enrolled user, one submitted, and 0 accepted, rejected, or to be graded, actually one. So to be graded is the part of the work which I have to do as a teacher. Okay, so now we see the details of the submission, which was submitted by this user. Here we can see the all notes which we are prepared in the previous step. So as a submitter of this solution, so all our nodes are here. Also, we can see the attached models and attached executions, and we can actually go, for example, to the model details and see here the representation of the model, so the name, description, the configuration of the model, and actually the model sources. So nothing is editable here because we are just reviewing the submitted results. Also, we have all these hints which are available actually in the model. So documentation which is present in the model is like in other screens are parsed here and also available as a hints. So we can also go back here and verify the executions. So execution screen is also present here in more compact way than it's usually made. So we can see also the charts, we can see the data in this way. So we can want to see, for example, more, and so we can visualize and analyze the results. So at the end of the day, so as a teacher, we have multiple options. So we can accept this solution or reject it. If we will reject it, we will have additional button to send back to submitter. So maybe this was a final grading and then the solution is just failed, or we can just say that it's rejected and we can send back it to improve this work. So there can be multiple scenarios. And also, for example, we can say here, accept to accept the solution. So now we're getting back to the gradebook and we see that John Doe passed. Okay, so we are again under the John Doe. We can just switch somewhere, go back to assignments. So we can see that my active assignments, so I have one, and it is actually passed. So now everything is good for me. So I passed this assignment. So I did my homework or lab project, which I was assigned by my teacher. And so this is pretty much it, what we can showcase today during this session for the new updated assignments, which we just prepared. So we will also always welcome your feedbacks or comments and questions. So please feel free to reach us out and try using the sdCloud platform for your needs and your activities. Thank you so much for your attention and have a great time of the day. Thank you. Bye.